Hello, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and I am shooting right back at you with another video. Today is going to be a fun video and it is going to be very special. We are going to have a lot of fun, and by that I mean that we're going to try and break some bedrock that might not sound that special, but I can promise you that it is going to be very special. Now this is going to be a new experience for me because I have not tried this in forever, so please just hang on tightly so we can start and have some fun. Now we have been launched into the world of Minecraft, but of course that is something that you guys already knew, right? Well, right now we are inside of the Minecraft alpha. I mean, who of you guys can honestly say that they have been around long enough to have played the Minecraft secret settings? That is just the best thing ever, to be honest, but that might just be me. So right now actually we are getting right back into that nostalgic feeling again. I know that I have talked about this a lot lately, but this is just something that instantly gets me back into a younger Sub-Zero man. Now I really enjoyed playing around with these settings back in the day, and I wish that I could play it even more now. So that is one of the reasons why we are doing this today, just so that I can feel like a little kid again. I mean, it used to be kind of hard in Minecraft. Starting out and all of it used to be really hard in my opinion, but that might just be me, to be honest. Maybe I was just bad back then, or even now. But that would be kind of cool though. That would actually be really cool, to be honest. Then I could just be sitting here watching YouTube all day and just criticize and talk trash about the videos all I want. That would be really cool, I think. But then again, I know that I would be really biased to a lot of creators because there are just a lot of things that I love and I really cannot get out of that, to be honest. That is probably just something that will stick with me for the rest of my life probably, and I would not think that I could go without any of the movies that I used to watch because they are just so good and I feel completed because of them. I just feel that it keeps you guys on your feet and at the edge of your seats every time that you are watching one of my videos. That is not too weird now, is it? Okay, it actually might be, but let's just forget about that because that is not something that I want to do. And you know why? Because that is not something that makes me feel nostalgic at all, and I know that this sounds rather obvious, of course, but right now I am just falling in on all of that. I mean, I just want to keep this all on the down low a little right now because I just want to feel that one thing that will actually make me feel the most nostalgic of all of these things, and that might actually be really hard to do right now, but I feel like that has been my main goal for this video. So if I do not succeed in that, well then what would that make me in the first place? I mean, there is nothing that I can do that will actually make it feel like something that is nostalgic, but I will find that nostalgic bomb feeling. I mean, that is why I am here. So I will do everything in my power to feel that again. Now, to be really honest with you guys, it feels actually really good to be back right now. I mean, this is like the most fun that I have ever had as a kid, and to just be back now and to be able to relive all of that is just amazing. I mean, I keep talking about nostalgia and all of that, but I just feel like this is amazing. And to be honest, sometimes I really just wish that I could be a kid forever and not care about anything in life than just fooling and playing around. And these filters, or whatever you want to call them, are great to mess around with, but I just really miss playing outside and having fun with my buddies when playing hide and go seek all summer long. I mean, for me that was just the real deal, and maybe I just feel like I kind of wasted all of that a little, because when you are younger, all you want to do is just grow up and grow old. I mean, right now, I feel like I am growing old, but I will probably never grow up. I will always be that little kid running around on the streets, on the inside at least. On the outside, well, not so much, but that does not matter. Probably the only real thing that matters right now is that we are out here playing something that used to just fuel me for nights on end. I could just play this all day. I remember going to high school and getting my first notebook there because I had to get that for the classes that I had to follow. We had to buy one of those fancy new MacBooks and stuff. Not that we use them that much, so it was pretty much just a monumental waste of money. But at least I got to play Minecraft on there for the first time ever. And right now you might be like, wait, you only got your first notebook when you got into high school? Well, yeah. I mean, times have changed, I guess, and back then you did not have that much tech, to be honest. Everyone was still rocking the Apple iPods and stuff like that. It was pretty lit, to be honest, but like I said, it was a different time. And yes, Minecraft did not really exist before I went to high school. At least before that time it was not really on my radar because I was too busy playing Call of Duty on my Xbox back then, which was also a great way to waste away. But of course none of that has anything to do with me being inside of the secret setting. settings. But then when you look at it from another angle, it kind of has everything to do with me being inside of these settings because I am trying to get my life back on the rails. Literally, that was a joke and a pun in once, because we all know that I will probably never get my life together, but at least we have each other and we can do all of this together. So that is why I want to be right here right now with you guys, so that I can have all of the things that I love within a hand's reach. And that is kind of cool because that would mean that I do no longer have to go and travel from Roblox to Minecraft and of course from Minecraft to Roblox. But it was just insane to me that we have got all of this down right now, and right now we can actually start to think about settling down and start taking it slow for a while. But I am still considering that fact, and it is nothing more than a consideration, so do not start yelling at me because I will still be here for all of you to comfort you in sad times. And right now is not a sad time because my game is actually looking pretty fly for a white guy. And what do you guys think about this right here? This looks pretty cool, right? So right now I can actually have a cool view from here with this setting. I just love exploring this stuff. But of course this is just a little testing around so that I can become even better when I can just practice whenever I want. So that is pretty cool if you ask me. And especially if you know the meaning behind all of this, because right now I have pretty much put my new settings as a center point, or a focal point of the video, and that is because this new settings are the beginning of something new, something a lot better than what it used to be, and that is a good thing whether you believe in it or not. I mean, who would not be ready for all of this, right? I know that I am pretty hyped for when I can start doing all of this and never have to worry about anything anymore, so I can just do whatever I want all day long. I mean, I could be working all day, and I could be recording all day, or maybe I could just be laying in my bed all day while I am watching my brand new super fat TV, and that would be cool too, because this is the new me, and I am loving it already. And you know what, maybe I will be just laying in my bed all day and watching the 4K remaster of the awesome, and by awesome I mean really awesome, Breaking Bad. I mean, who would not want to spend his or her whole day just laying in a bed while watching a Breaking Bad 4K remaster? That is like watching something so cool. But then you are not just watching it, but you are watching it in 4K, which makes it like 4,000 times cooler than it already is. Actually, it would make it like only twice as cool, or 4 times as cool. I am not sure because math is not my strong suit, but I know that it has to be somewhere around 2 times as good as full HD or 4 times as good as full HD. But all of that is besides the point because Breaking Bad is already awesome on its own in just full HD, and I am loving every bit of it. Oh my god, you guys, with the filter coming in right now. Well, this is just making it for me. I mean, it was really just a make it or break it moment right there. But this is like the best thing ever. To just feel some of that, this might be the best thing ever. And to be honest, I always like to play Minecraft with these settings on, because it is just so soothing that it is just amazing. At least for me, that is. I mean, maybe some people do not like this as much as me, but I feel like it is just the best thing ever for some odd reason. I actually do not know why. I think it is because I used to always play Minecraft with the music on back in the day, and that right now when I hear that music again I just get all frisky and really just nostalgic and stuff. Like I said, Minecraft for me is just the best way to get a little throwback and flashback to when I was a little younger and a little more foolish. But that does not matter. That is just a part of growing up, doing stupid things and regretting them, otherwise you will never learn from the things that you do and have done, you know. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I just think that this is way too cool for it to happen to me right now. I don't know, man. This is fun. It is just the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit thing right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some cool thing going all the way touching the skies and stuff, man. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here because I am scared to death right now because I do not want any of this to end now. I am just going to be exploring for a bit, and while I do that I will tell you guys a quick story about my love for the blocked nature of Minecraft. Minecraft. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct, but I was starting to get into high school and all of that stuff. And basically what happened was that I had this friend of mine who was a couple of years older than me. Wait a second, those are pigs. Oh my god, this looks so weird with the negative thing. What a time to be a leaf. I do not like the settings at all right now, and I cannot be the only one who feels this way, right? But okay, I am getting sidetracked from my little storytime rant. So what I was trying to say, so I had this friend who was a couple of years older than me, and he showed me this game that I had to be playing when I was becoming a freshman. So I was like, yeah sure, install the game bro. And he did, and he kind of showed me the ropes of it all, and I just fell in love with it. And this was like way back in the start of Minecraft, so it must have been around the beta or something, I think. So I really fell in love with the game and I started exploring and stuff. And of course, since Minecraft was still in beta, there was nothing to do except for surviving and building some houses and stuff. I mean, you could not even go into creative mode, but still I loved the fact that you could choose your own skin, and you could do whatever you want and build whatever you want, and basically everything around the time was just good. Life was good, and I'm actually getting really nostalgic when I'm thinking back at that. But that was my little story time for today. And I hope that you guys like it when I tell you guys some non-fictional stories in some videos when there is time for that, of course. And please let me know in the comments down below if you would want some more of these story times, or if you would want me to just shut my mouth hole and keep going deeper into Minecraft, which is fine by me, of course. I mean, you guys are the viewers and I am all about that viewer life, so let me help you by you helping me helping you, or something. But I think that I have sidetracked a little bit too much while doing that little bit of story time back there, because I have no idea where I am going right now, and it is starting to get freaky. So I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now, but I think that I just should be following my best bet so that I can make sure that I get this done. But right now I am just lost. I am wandering and I am lost, and I am wondering how in the world this happened to me. I mean, it is getting dark outside, and usually I want to be home before the sun goes down so that I can make sure that nothing freaky happens to me while I am outside. But I am lost, so I guess that I am not safe until I will find my home and get back into it in time to watch some darn Adventure Time. But where should I be going, because I have no clue right now. Everything just looks the same and nothing looks like any place that I am familiar with. So I am not sure what to do. Maybe I should call someone, but I am all alone in here, like a real Minecraft pro. Why do I have to be so stubborn and not do anything according to plan? I mean, I was not supposed to go out alone like that when I am upset about something. This was just stupid to do on my end. I mean, it was really scary for me, and it still is really scary for me right now, because I literally do not have a clue about where I am right now, which is kind of scaring me, to be honest. But let's just get to it real quick, because I really do not know how much time I have left until my camera dies. And whenever that happens, I really do not know if I will make it out of here alive. And when that happens, I would not even be able to tell you guys. So I am just going to get done with this right here. I will finish with my story right now, because that is the only way that anyone is able to make an end to all of this right here. So please help me if you can. So let's get on with it right away. I mean, you can already tell that I really do not like any of this that is going on here, because I can already see that whatever I am doing here is just leading into me pooping my pants, for crying out loud. Come on guys, I still just cannot believe that we are actually doing this right now. And to be honest, just thinking about ending this video right now is making me a little sad, just because I really do not know if you guys are going to like this video. Because you know, if you guys do not like the video, then I cannot play these settings anymore on camera. But if you guys do like it, well then I will just have another excuse to go out and play more of the other settings of Minecraft, which would just be tight like a tiger for me. So please just let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments down below. And if you really like this video, then please go ahead and leave a quick like on the video so that I can see that you guys enjoyed it. And of course, if you did not enjoy the video, then please do not leave a like or just dislike the video, whatever floats your boat, so that I just can make sure that I actually make videos that you guys like and stuff, you know. But I am going to end the video right here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time, probably when all of these filters don't apply to my game anymore, because I'll tell you this, these filters really make the game a bit harder than it already is. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself and you'll see.